it's Everett. It's Tuesday, so here I am. This week's topic is childhood, and I made a whole list. I actually made this video already, but I kind of rambled in it, so I'm gonna try and make it faster and to the point. So, okay. Um, it's childhood. I might have said that, maybe not. Okay, anyways, we're off to a great start. Um, I didn't identify as trans until this past year, so um, I didn't come out as trans until about 4 months ago. Just so you know, get a little rough idea. When I was little, I was dressed up in dresses and I liked the color pink and I wanted a pink house and a pink motorcycle and weird shit. Pink. Like, I was all about the pink. But I had two older brothers, and I moved into this whole, like, oh, like, I'm a little girl, I should like these little things, blah, blah, blah. I moved into what my brothers were doing, and they're 5 and 7 years older than me. So they were playing PlayStation and like video games and Game Boy, and I started playing that because of them, and got into like action figures and like Pokemon cards and shit like that. Like, I like that. I was really big with like games. Um, when I reached puberty, I was considered a tomboy. I was athletic. I played soccer. I dressed athletic. I dressed more athletic than I actually was athletic, though. I became friends with a lot of boys, and I played with them. Like, I was willing to play sports with them, and they thought I was really chill when I was like in middle school because I was like down to play games with them, and I hit puberty like before everybody else did, so I had like boobs before everybody else did. Like, lucky me. Um, so I always hated my chest. I remember, well, my mom tells me that I used to say to her, like, I'll never have big boobs like you, blah, blah, blah. Fuck my life. But I always hated my chest. Like, oh, I was never comfortable with it and never comfortable swimming. Um, I, like, have always been pretty uncomfortable with my body, but I just assumed that it was due to weight issues. Yeah. I didn't like wearing dresses ever. I looked awkward in them, which I still do. I'm probably like way more awkward now in them. But yeah, I never really got an opportunity to dress up formally as a guy, so rocking a polo just for kicks. So yeah, missed out on that whole thing with prom and stuff. I was wearing a dress. Go me. Okay, in high school, I wore band tees, like band t-shirts, black band t-shirts and jeans, um, girl jeans from American Eagle, and I shifted my girl jeans to guys jeans when I went to college, um, or like the beginning of this year, I think. Um, and I realized, like, oh, I still look bad. I was never into makeup, never put makeup on. Um, I learned about the trans community briefly through GSAs that I was in. I cut my hair in January, and I had really long hair, wicked long hair. And I realized that I liked being called sir. Tumblr really educated me about the gender spectrum, and seeing it as more than a binary. So thank you, Tumblr. So I identified as genderqueer for a bit. I think that was just easier for me um, to sort of accept and identify myself with, like, in between. And yeah, I remember saying, like, I don't want to be trans. That's just too hard. Like, that's too difficult. Here I am. But I really loved binding, and I loved the way that my chest looked without boobs on it, like, naturally. I realized that I may be trans, and I was just like, nah. But yeah, realized I wanted surgery. Um, my comfort level during sex, like, kind of diminished. Like, I didn't want to be touched, like, because I'm still not comfortable with my body, but I have to be very comfortable with the person to allow them to even, like, see me or anything. Kind of personal, whatever. Yeah, and then I decided to commit to being trans. I didn't want to be known as my birth name. I wanted to be known as Everett, and I liked being called Everett, and this is who I am. So, yeah. I mean, just because you are a tomboy or you cut your hair short, you like wearing guys' clothes, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're trans. It's just, it's up to you to label yourself. And, you know, you could be very girly and feminine and still be trans, like an FTM. It doesn't matter. Like, whatever you want and whatever you feel comfortable identifying as is up to you. Basically, I'm not here to say, like, oh, if you're trans, you have to have muscles and, like race cars and trucks. I don't know what's masculine. Fucking fire and killing things. I don't know. Video games. No, I'm not saying that. But you know, it's something I've learned and educated myself on, and I want to educate others on it. So, I mean, if you have any questions, I'm here as always, and if not, I will talk to you guys next Tuesday. My birthday's this Friday, so you should, September 23rd, come down here and write me a nice little birthday message. Gonna be 19, motherfucker. Okay, anyways, that's all I got for you guys this week. So, have a good week, and I'll see you when I'm 19. Bye!